Todd, they didn't make it easy for us tonight, but we got there in the end, so how good did that feel to get the win?
Yeah, it was important. I think for pretty much the whole game we dominated. We were starting to get a little bit frustrating towards the end, and I think you could sense the relief when the goal finally went in, but I think it was a thoroughly deserved win, definitely.
And you saw the sort of character in the team from afar on the weekend, and you've seen it firsthand close up today, getting those late goals.
Yeah, no, it's a top change, and it really is. The new lads, they've come in, everyone gets on, and I think when everyone gets on, you want to work for each other. I think you can sense that when we're out there. But ultimately, the football we're playing, tonight was exactly how we want to play. And although we didn't score all the chances we made, if we've got the ball, they can't score. So we can definitely take a lot from that tonight.
And you've got the man of the match award there tonight. Did you feel you could have had a few goals yourself?
Oh yeah, no. I think personally, I demand a lot more from myself. It was definitely a game to tune up the levels, as I would say. I didn't feel as sharp as I should, but you need to play. It's my first game in a while, and I was just happy to be back out there, to be honest.
Yeah, Mario got the late winner, and he did that a few times a couple of seasons ago as well. He's always capable of that, isn't he? Yeah,
he's a crucial player. He's a crucial player in the sense that he can come off the bench and produce something like that. And as long as you've got someone that is also willing to come off the bench and do that, he's come on and he's been right at it straight away. It's sometimes hard to get into a game, but obviously we had a lot of the ball and that suits him. So it was a perfect move, and I was just very delighted that it went in.
And how much of a challenge is it playing against a team that sort of likes to sit deep and didn't have too much of the ball tonight?
Yeah, it's definitely a challenge. It's different because last year we weren't allowed to have that amount of the ball, and I think we've learned a lot from last year and how that felt to not have the ball, and I think everyone in that change room wants to play the same way, and I think that's why it works. But yeah, ultimately I think a lot of teams will do that this year. Whether they choose to or not, I think it's going to be difficult for other teams because we do keep the ball, and when we're at it and we're playing quickly, I don't think there's many teams that can get close to it. So we need to learn to punish teams early. I think if we score early in that game, I think the game's finished by half time. But we did make a lot of chances. If we weren't making anything, I would say, okay, possession for what? But we're definitely moving in the right direction.
And we've got a variety of options at our disposal, whether it's Xavi Quintilla putting crosses into the box or building up through the middle with Ida, Pukki or Hugh Gill. It looks like a really strong squad.
Definitely. We've got options. Whatever way we need to play to beat a team. We've got, obviously, like you say, we've got pace, we've got options up front, we've got a big striker, we've got a technical striker. We have definitely got options. As long as we continue to want to fight for each other, I think we'll definitely be in the right direction.
Yeah, and I mentioned to the boss, I think it was February against Leicester the last time we won here at Carrow Road, so it's important to keep doing that this season, starting with Wycombe on Saturday.
Definitely. Great win on Saturday, great win tonight, and hopefully we can get another one on Saturday.